Welcome on in, everybody, to Silent Hill F. A little bit of background. If you know me, you know I'm a massive Silent Hill nerd, and I had no idea what to make of this game when it got announced. I was like, what the fuck is a Silent Hill game gonna do in Japan to link it to the rest of the series? And I don't know the answer to that question, but my theory right now is it's just thematic, and there's not actually anything to do with the Midwestern town of the United States. But anyway, I've already configured my settings. I'm ready to jump into this. Let's get started. Action! Weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. Oh, story level of the action setting. Hard for players familiar with action horror games. We're going hard. Even though I've heard this game's combat is lame. Tell me something I don't know about Silent Hill, guys. Puzzles. Balanced puzzle experience for players looking for a traditional Silent Hill experience. Hard. Lost in the fog. Puzzles will be more difficult for players looking for a serious challenge. Puzzles will be easier to solve in story mode. Lost in the fog? Choose costume. Navy Sailor School uniform. White Sailor School uniform. Pink rabbit. Why the rabbit ears? Well, Robbie the Rabbit will surely somehow make an appearance in 1960s Japan. Let's just go with the basic. The standard, the norm. The one the devs intended for us to see.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。じゃあ、お姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。本当
？That was a memory.
お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？うん。昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。ひなこ、私ね。これお姉ちゃんにあげる。綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
So Hanako, and I'm assuming her name is Junko? Because my brain definitely wanted to say Junko, but that can't be right.
親に向かってその言い草はなんだ。
お父さんやめてください。
中高あんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Nice. Journal updated. Shimizu Hanako. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I have rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Nice. I'm actually going to up the volume on the game for you, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit. Okay. There's no way, never. Well, we got to explore around the house first. Did the wagon just do that? Triggers don't do anything quite yet. Square focuses the camera. Oh my god, the back of her shirt looks like a cartoon character sticking its tongue out at me. Well, I'm seeing that for the rest of the game now. Got a little junk shed. What's up, AJ? Are you winning against man-made horrors beyond comprehension? You know, so far so good. Just dealing with the horrors of a broken family and a drunk dad situation. The game has just started. You've missed almost nothing. We are playing as Shimizu Hanako. I can go left or I can go right. How are you, man? Where are my early game handgun bullets? Oh, that's right. I don't think there's guns in this game. From what I've read. Which would make sense. I don't know if guns were available to the public in 1960s Japan. Def haven't been playing Sonic Crossworlds. Is that brand new? Easy entry to Mountain Prohibited. There's always a nice mountain in a good horror game. Article, serious issues in Ibi Sugeoka. I'm gonna fuck up so much pronunciation in this game. Maybe I move my camera a bit, just because I really don't want to block text in these slower paced games. Maybe if I move it down here, I shrink my shelf a bit. How about that? April 21st, Showa 1945. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month is Iwashimizu. Ebi Sugeoka of Yamabe District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left the residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. 3-day early access, so not even out yet to most players. Oh, nice. You got that fancy digital deluxe edition, as I did with this from Green Man. Journal updated. Exploration. You might come across valuable items and information while exploring. Use the pause button and go to the collectibles page to view which key items and documents you currently have. Yeah, what's the inventory like in this game? I'm getting Fatal Frame vibes so far. Ooh. I like the map. Oh, she has notes about her parents. Mom. Shimizu. Kimi. Oh, Shimizu is the family name. Whoops. So we are playing as Hanako. What's up, chicken? Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'll hydrate. Stylistic maps. Let's go. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Dad, Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Junko. Wait a minute. Kinuda Junko. Why does she have a different family name? Oh my god. The art, her face is just totally blotched over. My older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left to get married. I know I just read all that, and I'm already blanking on my character's name. Hanako. Some resentment from Hanako to her sister for leaving her behind with drunk dad and passive mom. Well, that's cool. Optional little dialogue. I live in the small rural town of Ebisu, Gaoka. I'm gonna make myself embarrassed as shit. I'm gonna Google how I pronounce this. Pronunciation. Ibisu Gaoka. Ibisu Gaoka. Gaoka. Ibisu Gaoka. Ibisu Gaoka. Ibisu Gaoka. All right, we're going to have Google right off to the side here. Ibisu Gaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. Okay, so it's a coal mining town. Or it was. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. Oh, there's like this weird water stain filter on the screen. Can you guys see that at the top? It's like burned in. Local doctors note there have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and what the fuck? Echinococosis. Echinococosis, to name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Yeah, so I'm really curious if this game is going to do like the Fog World Otherworld thing. Or are we going to be in like one kind of weird zone the whole time? And I would have to imagine they're not going to do the Bloody Rusty thing, since that's pretty much Alessa's Otherworld. And this game should have absolutely nothing to do with her. Is that the wind? I can hear something over there. I don't know if you got... AJ, could you even pick up those forest sounds? Yeah, do let me know if I need to turn things back up. Guess I'll pray. Ooh, are these our save points? Rest at Hokora. Record. Save your progress. Oh, I can change my costume. Oh, I still get the funny cartoon face. I still get the funny cartoon face. I can't do this. Not on the first playthrough. No. Use X1 in front of a Hokora to see a list of things you can do. You can save your progress by going to record. Could go a little higher. You got it. Actually, let me do this. I turned it down in-game. Let me turn it up. Let me know if that's any better. I'm just trying to make sure the game stays below my voice. And then watch, as soon as monsters show up, the game will get loud as fuck. Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women, so pure they even make flowers blush. Can hear footsteps better? Awesome. A woman is only complete when she's loved. What is this game gonna be about? I have watched 2 reviews on this. And they were... I don't think they spoiled a dang thing, actually. Other than, like, one combat encounter. Okay, cannot open that door. Is there a shortcut? Yeah, a shortcut to the map. Ooh, what is this path? Oinari-sama, the fox gods enshrined all over the place. Inari-sama. Ibisu Gaoka is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Oinari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings preference of a Bura-aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs, though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ibisuga Oka. Okay, Inari-sama, fox god, that only the people of this town seem to worship. God, living in a mountain town where the mountain suffers landslides, that's gotta inspire peace and calm. Oh, I can open this door? No good, it won't budge. The lock is broken. I heard that. Dude, people really be drinking a lot of beer around here and just leaving the bars, cans, bottles, the bartles all over the place. Yeah, where is everyone? Like, should we be scared? Excuse me. Head to Cheesier Yua General Store? Open map. Triangle to view objectives. Oh, wow. We still got a ways to go. Okay, but we gotta check every door, every alley, every barrel. I need every note. You gotta get the lay of the land before that first monster encounter, because then the whole game goes off the rails. Okay, that was a little spooky. Look at this statue. Covered in so much moss. Wasn't sure what the heck I was looking at. What are these? Some kind of potato? Article: Serious issues in Ibi-Su-Gaoka. Ibi-Su-Gaoka. Starting around May, Ibi-Su-Gaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division, the PDPD, predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Earthquakes and horror games go together really well. Because I think there was definitely an earthquake or two in Siren. There was an earthquake in The Suffering, which started that whole thing. Ripped open a hole to the hell so demons could get into the prison. Hear something rumbling? We have a sign board. That's a frame within a frame shot. It's a bird that got crushed by the truck. Yeah, before that cutscene, I was wondering if I'm hearing something rumbling off to Hanako's right, or if I'm hearing the radio. Although I don't know if this game has a pocket radio. Yeah, I wonder how Silent Hilly this game is gonna be. Like, I'm pretty much anticipating there's no actual connections to the same town Harry, James, and Heather go through. But will this game do other traditional Silent Hill things? Like, do you get a steel pipe as a weapon? Do you have a radio? Do you get a flashlight? Will there be an other world? Will there be a stalker slash protector
この先に抜け道があったはず。
entity? I remember there was a shortcut up ahead. Oh, fun. Oh, see, this would be a... It's a curse. It has to be. How else could she die like that? Okay, so there's other people around. I don't even think I have a quick turn here. Can I make a prediction real quick? Okay. Silent Hill 2 was the one that smashed whatever mold people thought the first game had made, right? Which is what allowed the developers to keep kind of like exploring stories beyond the Harry and Cheryl plot line with the town, right? I would love if this game like does it again in a way. I don't know if I'm making much sense, but you know, if this game could prove that the series can exist outside of retelling the same two stories over and over and still fit within the framework of a Silent Hill game. Like, I'm sure we've got some guilt, regret, projection going on. But the question in a Silent Hill game, for those in the know, usually is, okay, well, which character's nightmare are we currently experiencing? So if I'm approaching this from old school Silent Hill logic, come on, give us a not Pyramid Head. Right. Will this game do that? What's up, Farmer? How are you? Well, that was a friendly interaction until she said, "You traitor." Or did Hanako imagine she heard that? Also, the music is distinctly different, but there's just a little bit of that Silent Hill guitar in there. What's up, Farmer? How are you, man? I don't know. I mean, if a series is gonna survive and stay healthy, they can't do the same exact thing. Like, Silent Hill already died once. It's a fucking miracle that it's come back almost as strong as Resident Evil came back. Fine, sat here listening to a smoke detector going off and seeking more than 2 hours of sleep. I'm assuming this is in a neighboring apartment that you could not tell to shut it off. Sakuko. Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senninsugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. What was 500 yen in the 1960s? Would that be like $5 today? I don't even think it would be 5 USD. That's where I came from. Indeed, they love the fucking cricket and their 2 children absolutely going ham. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Could you, like, hit the floor with a broom? Speaking of brooms. Signboard. Name, Suzutani Mayumi. Mayumi, last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance. The rest has been torn off. This is a missing poster. They're above you. All right, so someone else is looking for this missing person. Oh, this is the other side of the truck. All right, so far we have an earthquake, a geyser, and a angry fox god potentially cursing the town, so say the elderly residents, the more religious residents.
どこ行ったんだろう?
Yeah, where did the driver go? Classic block your video game path motherfucker here. I'm looking through all the alleys, just looking for some weirdo staring at us. Or some moving shadow. Did that girl say she'd meet us downstairs? We got a well. Wells and horror games go great together. Oh, I can't interact with this. Okay. Can't read the sign. Hey, there's a guy. But before we talk to the guy, we gotta explore this way. What's new with the land of Beard Wesker, though? New with me? I don't know. Not much. Still saving up for a house? Still living under the old folks' roof? Hanging out with my dog? Thinking about moving in with my girlfriend, trying to figure out how that would work? Oh, okay, we got a nice sinkhole. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? I see this town also shares problems with the entire east coast of the USA when it comes to road construction. Still working the same awful job. It's Shu. EY Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make-Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. We have 3 seasons in Sask here: drought, construction, and winter. Something similar here in Ohio. Shoo! Those cigarettes, Shoo?
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。
It's not like you to just let stuff happen,
お前が
though.
自分で選んだ道なら、俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
Is she at some sort of impasse in life?
シュウ君お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
リンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
This is a different girl than the one that talked to us from the second floor.
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう笑いすぎだよ。咲子だってひな子から何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。
Think you owe me 500 yen, lady.
ねえひな子、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。咲子利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからは咲子に貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
ひな子、
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Okay. Oh, it's like an actual thing in the fog. Jump! Oh, shit! Let go! Farmer, you might not be too far off there. Am I going back up to my house? What the fuck?
ひな子、しっかり。お姉ちゃん。
So there's different schools of Silent Hill logic for like how monsters manifest and stuff. And Pyramid Head would make no sense to show up here because in Silent Hill 2, Pyramid Head is specifically, I think, a part of James's imagination for when he visited the town previously with his wife Mary and read a story and saw a picture of an old executioner from like the colonial times. So, assuming that the monster of Pyramid Head is based on something he saw physically in that place at a different time, there should be nothing like that in this game. Hanako would have to create her own nightmare versions of some other folktale she's aware of, like the Inari-sama fox. Note from Shu, hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Oh, so he gave me health. Painkillers in capsules. Relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity.
助かった。みんな絶対無事でいてくれよ。
Oh, wow. Journal updated. Items. When you want to use an item, you must first go to the equipment. Go to equipment down on the D-pad and select items. Then put the item you would like to use in your item shortcut. Combat. Taking hits will cause you to lose health and you will die once it is fully depleted. Make sure to use items to recover health as you go. Should I pop another painkiller? Wow, I'm going to need like 4 for a full health restore. Although, can we turn off the red vignette? Like when I'm damaged? I don't think that'd be under controls. Oh, I can't? Ah. That sucks. Oh, cool. So the map, like, gets all bloody and scratchy. Where, the red flowery veins showed up. Okay, more Fox. Inari-sama statues. Okay, so Hanako is also suffering headaches. So, did she have some kind of injury? That's a lot of oddly placed pipes. Oh, bandage. Bandage is coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. Okay, so it doesn't actually stop bleeding. I parked in his spot again. Do I need to move?
ここどこ?
What is this place?
急いでサクコのとこに戻らな
I
い
need to
と。
get back to Sakuko. Oh. Does she not even recognize this as her town? Open the map. Okay, I need to get back to the store. One little red pill. Oh, Farmer, I'm sure you can imagine this, but I did finish Metal Gear Delta. I still need to upload the last part to YouTube. Oh, I did not want to jump over that. I thought there was an item or something there. Oh, I hope I didn't miss anything. Ooh, what if I get a lantern instead of a flashlight? Also, is Hanako imagining the times she's seen Junko? Like, she thought Junko threw the ladder down, and we saw her earlier in the beginning giving Junko a bell. But the story has made it sound like Junko has left the town to go off and get married. I'm already anticipating some sort of like weird headache time-lapse dreamscape thing going on to confuse us. Oh. Where's my pipe? Oh, we're just dodging it. Perfect dodges. I guess we're running. Give me a weapon. Wait. Does it know I'm here? Oh, shit, there's a pill. No, I want the pill! Did it disappear? Did he despawn? There's a couple places I could go. I think it despawned. Shame him. Our driveway is big enough, don't worry. I'm not blocking anybody. And our garage cannot take vehicles, so there's no problem. Okay, I could have ducked under there, or I could go this way, or I could climb up there. See, I'm hearing a radio. Yokan. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. A bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health. Can also be used as an offering. Offering certain items at a Hokora will allow you to receive faith. Running out of stamina is bad. You can double dodge at greater cost to your stamina. Getting out of your enemy's sight means you can escape from combat. Oh, yeah. The Chizuruya General Store? It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. Loiterers. Fogtown, a monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way it was hurt. So the monster is called Fogtown? Or it's just telling me these are monsters in Fogtown. Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. More notes about me? Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me. Or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. Well, who did she marry, bro? Okay, this is a dead end. Oh! There is a radio. What good is a woman who can't even cook properly? Okay, I don't believe for a second that was on the radio. That was absolutely one of Hanako's internal thoughts. Ooh, I hear some creaky, wood bending sounds. That kind of sounds like the monster. Oh shit, yep, here it is. Oh, this is like a weird little maze. Avoid the monsters and move ahead. I think I need to go this way to go all the way back around to the candy store. Investigate the house. More red capsules. Use X1 near drawers or boxes to search them. Now wait, is it gonna prompt me every time? Dude, they're giving me loads of health items. Okay, what's on the second floor? There's even fog in here? Uh-oh. Someone got bloody and jumped out the window? Oh, what is that? A bloody key. So, is that a face or a mask, dude? Examining objects. When you are near certain objects, you can examine them by using X, move the camera by using left stick, or take a closer look using L1. After doing so, you can use X to examine an object in greater detail. Thinking I don't have an inventory limit. Oh, the monster I just heard must have climbed out of this window. So if I see it, it better not have a face. Just not usually something you say. God damn it. The key doesn't fit. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Backdoor key. Shut the door behind you. Oh, it was a ladder. Thought I was just dropping. Oh my gosh, where am I? I gotta go left and north and right.
ここはまずい。
No, Hanako, this is not good.
シュウたち無事だといいけど。
Also, why when the flowers showed up did they only kill the one girl? That I'm interested in. Because we were all right there in a group. Also, where's the fucking save point, dude? I feel it's been a minute. My last save was all the way up there at the very beginning. I don't know yet if this game works on checkpoints or if you... What the fuck? Okay, when I get past you, I think I'm gonna run left now? Oh? Huh. She was in the middle of saying, "You traitor." You're right. And she had said it twice. That's cool. This reminds me of the mannequins from 2. Now, if I'm really, really quiet... Oh, I think I need to go that way, though. Right? Oh, that's so cool. Now, if I just walk... But if I run, she'll hear me. Okay. All right, come this way. Dude, it takes a second to bait out that attack. Antique comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies, a type of offering. Aha! Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but also can be exchanged for faith at Hokora. Use faith at a Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you can recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokora. Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain Omamori. What the fuck? All right, let's save our progress. What bonus content do I have? Omamori, peony. Slightly restores health when picking up food items. Shriveled abura age, fried tofu that became too hard and in dry to be edible. Oinari-sama's favorite offering, a type of offering, yields a great deal of faith when enshrined. Divine water, fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. First aid kit. Cool. Okay, so certain items can be used as offerings for faith, which is the Torii Gate symbol. Receive a random Omamori. For 300 faith, I get a random Omamori. Okay. So I'm assuming if I don't use this item for faith, then I would use it like a consumable to heal myself. Although some of these, it looks like they're just offerings. A type of offering. But the Yokan and the Divine Water might be worth keeping. Your sanity has reached its maximum. Oh, I equip Omamori. Ah, they're talismans. Ooh, a headless fox statue. Okay, do I have any keys right now? Backdoor key. Capsule case, a box for over-the-counter antipyretics. Oh, this is what I keep my pills in. Oh, these holes in the buildings are big enough for shit to crawl out of.
Rinko?
Uh-oh. Hey! Use R1 to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you'll be able to attack more swiftly. Use R2 to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you will deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use square to lock onto an enemy. Oh, I killed it. Okay. Oh, using square to lock on? I like that they make her friends in danger, so she picks up the pipe and does something with it. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counterattack. The visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you are using L2 to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hanako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemies' movements. We're playing Sekiro! Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I'm wondering if the weird red phantom blur was the counter. Okay, we want full health. That thing fucked me up. Durability high? Do the weapons have durability? Oh. I did not hear about that in my reviews. We gotta get fucked. Oh, they Thanos dust away. R1. Oh, R1 accesses a whole second set of shortcut items. Toolkit, a portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Toolkits can be used to restore a weapon's durability. Well, how do I know what my weapon's durability is? Oh, you have to check it. Durability medium. Oh.
シュウ、どこにいる？
Worried about running around the corner right into a monster. Ramoon, the best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. I cannot hold any more items? Oh! I don't want to pick you up. I was wondering if there was a weapon or item limit. Oh, 8 of 8. Ramoon slaps, you've had it. Okay, so I guess it's important to give up your offerings. Wait, is the moon my weapon's durability? Lychee flavor goes hard. Where can I get these? Five Below. Oh, we have those. They sell Japanese fizzy drinks, huh? Oh, I'm out of stamina! Yeah, I get the stamina system now. Because in Silent Hill 2, James could just fucking beat down the monsters. As long as you dodged correctly, I mean, you could animation cancel. But in this, no. Can't wait to fight more than one monster at a time and have the whole system fall apart. So sanity is a buffer before you suffer health damage. All right, I guess I need to make my offerings, huh? The shriveled Abura age and antique comb. Boom. Yep, that gave me 2 item spaces. Receive a random Omamori. Increases max stamina. Oh, and the next one is 400. Decreases enemy line of sight. Ugh, I kind of think I might like that one. Oh, another pipe. Oh, and the pipes. Okay, the weapons do not stand against your item inventory. All right, chat, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to hit the restroom, grab a snack, stretch. But I'm going to save the game again and leave you guys right here with this beautiful drum tune. I will be right back, and I'm going to try to run an ad. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, apologies for that wait. Let's get back to it. Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? No! Okay, so this is the girl that got covered in red dots. I don't know if I'd be touching all that. She brought her body into the candy shop. So do the monsters talk to her? What's up, Grendel? How are you, man? Defeat the monsters. Whoa! Yeah, busy? Oh, fuck. Did I hit both? Oh, fuck yeah. Let me know how much I owe you, Grendel. Wait, what is happening? The monsters killed her friend, Grendel. I gotta put that concert on my calendar right now. Okay, we've teleported to a shrine of Inari-sama. Where am I? Yep, in my calendar now, sir. Thank you. Oh, this place is not eerie at all. I have no weapons. Oh, why does the fog look like this? Eh. Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Oh, is this the first puzzle? Oh, shit. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Oh, yeah, this is a puzzle. Grendel, did you ever play the Silent Hill 2 remake? No, not yet. You're so behind on games. Okay, what do we have here? A bloody jar with yellow and white hair on it? And a flower on the bottom. A dead rat wrapped in leaves with red and white twine. Oh, a bird. Oh, is this a fish? Oh, yeah. This game's gross. Altar. Kudzu, respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent their days studying under Kudzu and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. All right, can I solve the puzzles without Googling them? All right, so I picked Lost in the Fog puzzle difficulty, which was the hardest one. So I'm thinking this chrysanthemum is on the bottom row to the right. This one right here. Oh, you guys can't see my mouse. Yeah, so I guess first I need to identify what each of these things are. How do I even know the names that belong to these animals and objects? Oh, that's creepy. I can run around in the dark. Ugh, I don't even know if I want to be out here. Let me check all my tutorials, make sure there's nothing I'm missing here. Checking objects. Examining objects. Okay. Okay, I can rotate this, but I can't examine it anymore, so I don't know. Well, this is a fan. This is like a pot. This is a rat. This is a bird. And this is a fish. Kudzu. Respected by all and a leader of the people, was wed to pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Are these Japanese words for like bird and fish? Okay, hold on, wait. Whoever had no mate and spent their day studying under Kudzu and became known as Sage of the East should be in the lower right section, which means Kudzu should be in the top right. I just don't know what the fuck these are. Wait, oh, is this a bamboo fan? Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to bamboo. Kudzu was wed to pine. I'm literally guessing here. Yeah, this can't be right. What am I... Okay, hold on. I just need to make sure that these aren't words that I should, like, be knowing. Kudzu powder is used in Japan to make an herbal tea called kazuyu. So plant. Okay. Well, plum, pine, and bamboo is English. What the hell is chrysanthemum? Plants in the daisy family. I don't think that really helps me. All right, Grendel, what's the solution here? What you got? Oh, you're back. I didn't know you left. I'm stuck on this puzzle already. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Yeah, the Silent Hill 2 remake is amazing. Please play it. I'm stuck on this game's first puzzle. So, who is Kudzu, Pine, and Plum? Okay, wait. The animals would have names. Banishers of New Eden, I've heard of it. The animals would have names. The fan is bamboo, which I'm guessing by process of elimination means the pot is chrysanthemum. And had no mate. But I still don't know who the three animals are. Pine. Would a bird hang out in a pine tree, so the bird is pine? Is Kudzu the fish? Because birds and fish? Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Does that mean the rat is Plum and he's in the center, and the Bamboo fan is on the left? See, I'm guessing once I get the positions right, the puzzle will solve itself. Or, you know, it'll be like, da-da. This poor guy. Oh, okay, hold on. He's wrapped in a leaf. How is that Banisher's game, Grendel? How long have you been playing it? Oh, all right, man. Have fun. You've been playing it for 6 weeks? Damn. Bigger than you thought. Is it like an RPG? Very nice, dude. Oh, I got it. So Kudzu was the rat. And Plum was the bird. Pine was the fish? Uh-oh. My sanity's gone! Ohio?
あれ目
怪我はないか
It is a
怪我を
Nari-sama.
するようなことは私がする君は体を大事にしなさい
ありがとう
My light!
それでは行こうかひなこ
どこ
どうしたこっちだ
誰なの
Follow Fox Mask. I think I'm gonna explore. Wow, he's way out there. Oh, and I'm injured too. Great. Gosh, dude, I want to play more video games that use complete and total darkness. I actually lowered the brightness and the contrast at the start of the game. Like, fucking Siren Blood Curse. Pitch black when you're not using the flashlight, you know? And I want to say the first 3 Silent Hills are very much like that, too. I think I find shit moving in the darkness that you only see a portion of. I think one of the most effective visuals in survival horror video games.
あの人についていこう。
All right. Ooh. Are these patterns symbols of some kind? There's an absolute ton of these. I hope the game is not expecting me to remember any of these symbols. Wow. Oh. Farewell, my beloved. I leave here to you the entirety of my heart. Scratched on a big old rock. Scrap of paper. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmare swamps, rotting trees that look like bones, the echoes of screams. This must be hell. Do the trees really look like bones? Yeah.
あの人についていこう。
Ah! They want me to explore, but also follow Fox Fask. Fox Mask? Fox Face?
来なさい。こっちだ。
But... Items, man! A dagger? Kaiken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. The Inari statue's laughing. Creepy. Oh, so it is a weapon. Oh, you can't have your light and a weapon out at the same time. Oh, red clouds. All right. Dude, Fox Mask just like disappears G-Man style. Ooh, do I have to find a ball to give to the other fox? Are we going to another shrine? scrap of paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Are these Hanako's own thoughts? Wait, what's over here? Ah! Okay, save point. Okay, clear mind. Ooh, it costs me faith. Okay. Oh shit, I could have used the Ramoon to restore my sanity. Okay. Okay, we gotta heal ourselves. Bandage. Oh, 3 of them take up 1 slot of my 8. Why does the Ramoon have a red circle next to it? Bandage greatly restores health. Almost full. Yeah, okay, cool. Another, oh, we have to go back and look at all the symbols on those little plaques. Look for any hints. So back at the Fox Shrine. Dude, these maps are sick. Wait, does she light the lantern? Oh, I thought I heard like a click. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer. Oh, hey, it's the doll from the very first cutscene. To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms. And the yokai of the kettle, their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Head, arms, legs. Oh boy. Hey, he's got the item I need. Holy shit, man. And I got a shitty weapon too. Oh! Come on. Will you die? Holy crap. Shrine Vault. Okay, where's my, did he not give me the key item that he had on his neck? Is he gonna come back? Because his body is still here. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, the dagger doesn't break, but it's also a shitty weapon. Fuck. Find the Emma, 0 of 3. Find the correct Emma, 0 of 3. Ugh. To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. Well, that would be the storm. Right? The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella. Here's a yokai's flaming head.
なんか違うな。間違えたか。
The yokai of the kettle. Head, arms, legs. Oh, is this one Calamity? He's alive again, dude. This is gonna suck. Like, what am I looking for here? Because every time I flip one over, she says something is off. Yeah, I'm really confused. Oh, there's more to explore, I think. Okay, I think I have more items I need to find. And then I come back here. Although I swear that guy had a little stone around his neck in the cutscene. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you are already among the dead. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, Hanako might be dead. Wait a minute. Oh, wow, this is a whole big place. Too much weird shit going on for her to be alive. Kudzu tea, a slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Cool, so that guy's gonna stalk me while I run around and try to solve this puzzle. I dig it. At least I can put him on his ass. Okay, that goes back to the locked fox shrine. Dried carcass, an animal carcass that has been properly packaged as an offering. Cannot hold any more items. I don't really want to give up anything. Well, hold on, wait. I was just at a save point. Let's offer some stuff. Yeah, I guess if you have too many items, you should just put them on offer, right? Because I'm imagining what you discard goes away for good. You know, let's ditch the Yokan. Then go back and get this bird.
でもお供え物だったよね。
I guess I should offer some of this stuff. I feel like restoring max sanity greatly restores current max sanity is a huge deal. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken. But the T slowly restores over time? Nah. Okay. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. I don't think we know a Mayumi. Okay, I guess I'm looking for a plaque that doesn't show up anywhere else. Yeah. Oh, fuck, here it comes. Wait, did he not see me? Oh, I can't dodge! I was stuck on that fucking tree, man. Alright, we're getting the patterns down. Might be able to get 4 hits off when I stun him. Yeah, will you fucking die? Find the correct Emma. Oh, carriage!
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。
The yokai of the carriage. Okay, she's writing it down. So I need to find the umbrella and the kettle. Ooh, they all wore off. Okay, so there's one correct plaque in each cluster. Okay. Now this is making more sense. There's a new one. What is this? The umbrella?
一つ。
Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the omamori that protects against evil behind the Emma at. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. There's still a cat here. Hey, greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. Okay. So I gotta go back to the center. Now, does it only play this music when the monster is back up? Okay, now we're looking for another one that's totally new here. This one would be legs of some kind. Kettle. A kettle and their legs. Got it. Combination lock dial. The combination lock's missing dial.
錠前を試そう。
This motherfucker, dude. Whoops. Hey, do I have stuff to offer? Another Yokan, another tea. Okay. Oh my god, is he still sneaking up on me? Wait, yokai of... Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. I have to know what the symbols mean? The kettle lost his legs. The umbrella lost his arms. And the carriage lost its head. Heads. Oh, it's numbers. Numbers equate to the number of lines in the symbol. So I think it's the circle with 2 lines for the carriage. The circle with the 3 prong for the umbrella, because that's technically 4 lines. And the legs had 3. So the one on the end? No, I got that wrong. Yeah, I'm kind of guessing now.
間違えたか。
Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Maybe it's for the carriage, it's the triangle and two things?
なんか違うな。
Okay, the monster's walking away. Whew. Okay, for the carriage, it's 2. For the umbrella, it's 4. And for the kettle, it's 3. So the symbol on the bottom is like an upside down U, a line through it, and down. That's like, is that 3? That's 1. What's up, Raspberry? I'm trying to solve a puzzle right now. And I'm stuck on it. Would you like to assist me? Okay. So here's the puzzle. Oh, you got commercials? Okay, I'll wait. It's the commercials! Oh, okay. Here's your puzzle on the left. To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed, the yokai of the umbrella their arms, and the yokai of the kettle their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. So I had to run around and find little plaques with these 3 images you see on the back of the page there. And the back of those plaques had these symbols drawn on them, which are copied into my notebook here. So the yokai of the carriage had 2 heads removed. The umbrella had 4 arms removed, because that's what I see. And the yokai of the kettle had 3 legs removed. Okay? At least this is my interpretation. Now I think I have to correspond the number of things removed to the symbols for each. And then the symbols I need to put into this padlock here. And I've tried it like 10 times and I'm getting it wrong. So there's something I'm not quite understanding. Like, if the carriage represents 2, I thought it was number of things removed equals lines in the symbol. So I thought yokai of the carriage would be these 2 lines in the circle. Oh, does that mean you have to go back to Survivor already? See, all of the yokais actually have... You'll have to pay attention to both. But, like, I can't quite figure out which of these correspond. Because I think there's room to argue that, like, is a square 1 line or 4 lines? Which, does that mean this symbol is 6? Or does the outside shape only count as 1? Because if that's the case, then the yokai of the kettle would be 1, 2, 3. I think the yokai of the kettle is this one down here. I found the symbols on the backs of these wooden plaques that had each of the yokai illustrations you see down at the bottom of the book on one side, and the back side had the symbols. And as soon as I found them, the symbols were copied here into my notebook so I could reference them without having to run around this whole level. Because there's a monster chasing me around here. If the umbrella is 4, I would say it's the triangle, because you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it's the circle. And then the heads on the carriage don't make any sense, because the outside shape I think 4 is that target thingy. Which target thingy? You mean the umbrella is the target thingy? This one? Oh, is it the number of closed shapes? I gotta sit down. Okay, if we're going by the number of closed shapes, and Kettle is the one that looks like a hat with legs. Yeah, so this is Kettle. Four. But what is carriage? Because that's 3. Oh, 2. Wait. That's not a symbol in the book. Ah, shit. Hold on, the monster. Okay, the monster's going away. Okay, so some of the symbols they've written down here do not appear on the padlock. I'm super confused. Or do we have to pick the symbols that represent the remaining limbs? Because that would mean the kettle has 2. The umbrella has 1, because he's got 1 leg after his arms are gone. But none of these would do that. And the carriage would have none. Nope, it's just this journal here. I mean, the misunderstanding is happening where do the symbols represent what the yokai have lost or what they have? Watch your show, you're fine. I'll dilly-dally over here. This is a good one, dude. Okay, so we've determined that my symbols in the book do not 100% match what's here. I mean, there's a whole area here, but I already ran around this whole place collecting these 3 clues in my journal. I don't think there's anything else I can find. Yeah, my objective is open the shrine vault, and previously my objective was find the Emma plaques to open the shrine vault. Why does it zoom me out when I hit X? Why can't it just be like, click? See, I think what I'm getting confused on is the last sentence. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. So am I supposed to choose symbols that represent what they've had removed? Or do I pick something that represents what they still have? Is it their eyes? No. Yeah. I guess we could go visit the Fox Shrine again. But the monster is definitely going to try and beat my ass. Oh, he's over there, though. We might be good. And I think if I put my light out, he won't see me as easily. Look at the door. Oh, shit. I'll do that when I get back there. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this fox is supposed to have a ball in its mouth, which is probably the key in the shrine I'm trying to open. All right, let's go back. I wonder if the monster just doesn't walk over here, because it hasn't bothered me at all. Okay, the door just has 2 flowers on it. Oh, shit. Oh, he is walking away. Okay. Unless, do I have the order backwards? No, that would be stupid. Is it the sides of the shape? I think that's too convoluted. Oh, hold on. They all have something really similar to this shape going on. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, every lock has 6 symbols, but I only see 4 that are presented to me here. Oh, I didn't read about this doll. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day, I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Okay, I don't think that's related to the puzzle. This guy is called Dark Shrine. Oh, that wasn't a part of the puzzle on his neck. That's just a padlock. Oh, this thing hears me. It doesn't see me. Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I've yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you and why are you leading me down this path? One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have to pick 3 shapes that total 9 lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no circle on the bottom one at all. There's a triangle on each. Or is it the number of enclosed shapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9? God damn it. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Dude, I am fucking bewildered. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I am pressing X and not circle because she only has dialogue when I press X and it's wrong. Like, okay. It's not the number of lines. It's not the number of enclosed shapes. Is it the number of horizontal lines? Because that would be 4, that would be 1, that would be 1, that would be 3, that would be none, that would be 1, none. Like, I'm guessing at this point. Is it the number of points sticking out of a shape? Well, it can't be 4 because there's nothing in the umbrella row that has 4 things sticking out. Oh my god, I'm so fucking confuzzled, man. Okay, what are the symbols that don't show up in the journal? The yokai of the carriage does not show me. The squiggle with the down arrow. Or the circle with one line through it. The umbrella does not show me the squiggle with the cross. Or the up circle. And the bottom one doesn't show me the square with the leg or the naked squiggle. So, okay, I'm thinking we need to ignore those 2 symbols because why would the plaques show me these? Like, I think I'm overthinking it. 3 legs, 4 arms, 2 heads. Oh my god. What am I not getting here? It can't be sides of the shape because only the triangle would work for the kettle. Nothing here has 4 sides for the umbrella. And nothing at the top has 2 sides. The carriage. I don't think so. I'm really close to looking this up, but I don't want to. It's not every day I get to play a new survival horror game with fun puzzles. See, I still just am stuck on what the symbols are meant to represent. The lost limbs? What if I go beat this thing's ass again? What is maybe there's a note that I missed? Documents, here we go. So these are documents I found in this area. And they just talk about how this place is hell. Do I have a note about Konai? Or whatever they're called? What are we talking about? The locks? Oh, yokai. No. No, we have no notes about yokai, which yokai is demon in Japanese, I'm pretty sure. Yokai of the carriage. I'm gonna turn the music down because it is getting on my nerves right now. Survivor back. Survivor Bach. AJ, I need your puzzle solving capabilities. Try the shape they're based on. Wheel, triangle, kettle? Bro, I don't even know. Oh, wait a minute! I got it. The numbers correspond to the shape from left to right. 2 for the yokai of carriage, circle with 2 lines. Umbrella, the circle with the 3 lines. The kettle, The snake with the down arrow. Oh my god! So that was, what did we remove from the monsters? We removed their limbs. How many limbs? Okay, now you have 4 symbols on each. Now count from left to right the number of limbs removed land on that symbol. What the fuck?
あの人はいない。
That wasn't quite right, AJ, but you got my head thinking. No, I figured it out. Raspberry, I had to take the number of limbs and then count that many from left to right in each row. Okay, yeah, you got it. No, this isn't a
受け
ball.
取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
I am mediocre at puzzles, but I give wisdom. Thank you for the wisdom.
その鍵を稲荷像に
This little doll keeps showing up. Have fun, Raspberry. Dude, he is right on. Oh my god, he is right on my ass. Oh, fuck this. No! Nope. I'm dead. Wow. Come on. Oh my god. I can't hit him. Ah! That, like, siren or whatever that brings down my stamina stopped me from dodging.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
Something knocked me the fuck out.
Hinako,
Shoo.
しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。まあ、お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。
Still dead.
一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
え、リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
ああ。
He's like, oh yeah, I should give a shit about all my friends.
俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Escort mission?
シュウ？
Nope.
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
That's a really weird thing to say when there's murder flowers around town and one of your friends just fucking died. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Iwas were said to have been stand-in doctors. Oh. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid. Woo! Excuse me. Because of his family lineage as pharmacist and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army.
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。サクコ、ごめん。
Oh,
もう行か
I
なきゃ。
do not have the lantern. Okay, so these flowers themselves do not seem to be harmful. Do I have anything to offer? No, not really. Greatly decreases sanity consumption while using focus. I don't think I've used focus yet. Why does this one have red by it? Does that just mean it's new? Oh, it does. Okay. Head to Rinko's house. Where? Oh, shit. That's way the fuck out there. So probably down this main road? Now do we get to actually, like, explore the town? Is it opened up a little? Oh, wait, this is the hole in the ground from earlier. I guess I'm going down the way Shu went. Focusing. When using focus with L2, your sanity will slowly deplete while your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you were attacked while using focus in action difficulties other than story. Once your focus gauge is full, use R1 to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. Okay. All right. But just holding L2 depletes my focus. The fog monster? Oh yeah, I think this is where I was running around while running away from the fog monster. Oh, you bounce off the wall if you smack it. That's no good. Okay, so just because the map is covered in red flowers doesn't mean I can't go there. What is this? A toolkit? Red pills. Ooh, an offering of a dried chicken carcass. Just what I was looking for. Don't scratch your nose when monsters are on screen! How many pipes do I have? 2. Now, wait. Oh, here's another save point. Okay, hold on. I think I want to go back. Or is this a dead end? This looks like it's going to be a yes.
また道が
Even though Shu went this way. I am really liking this game, but so far it's not that scary. But there's plenty of time for that to change. Maybe once we get to an actual, like, indoor level. Like, I'm wondering, you know, is this gonna be, like, a school level, a hospital level? Will there be these fun little puzzle box mazes to explore? Like, I can't seem to go into any of these houses. I hear you. Oh, you can lock on with right click. Okay. Oh, this one has different hair. Oh, the pipe is all fucked up. Nice. Oh, God, fuck. I think there's 2 of them. I'm gonna come from the other way. I feel like I'm gonna get sandwiched if I go that way. Fucking hell, man. What are you laughing at, punk? I cannot go this way. Fresh pipe. You fucking would. What the hell was that attack? I was hoping my pipe would, like, smash on the monster.
まずいな武器が壊れそうだ
Oh, can I climb this? A rare, a small crispy rice cracker. I could use the Kudzo tea to restore my stamina. They are weird, man.
こんな時に
Yeah, if it wasn't for the telegraph of the counterattack, I would definitely have a hard time fighting these things. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. I was trying to go through an alley to get behind those two monsters, but it looks like I can't. And this one's trying to break into a house, which tells me that maybe I can get in there. Yeah, you. You on the left. Let's go. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh no. Oh no! I'm dead. Fuck! Yeah, I was looking for some kind of backstab. Fuck. Well, time to do all that again. Come on. Okay. What are you? Shoulder bag. Increases inventory capacity. Fuck yeah.
もうじき壊れるな
Did I put this monster face there? Hello. You coming through? Oh, I can't go into the door that he was trying to break through. That sucks. Higashi. There's a lot of fucking food items in this game that do things. I guess I should use one that's going to restore my sanity. Divine water?
くそ
That's a weird thing you're doing.
まずい
Come on. Ugh. Okay. So now I need to go left? I don't think I went this way. Oh. Real men drink Otori beer. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck off. Fuck advertising. Worst goddamn thing we've ever invented. It's worse than interest on a bank loan. Yeah, this is a creepy scarecrow. Hey, you! Alright. Hey! Come on. Combat is not... Okay, actually, I'm gonna shut up before I eat my words. I like the combat. I think it's just fine. I was gonna say it's not that punishing, but I'm also playing on, like, super hard get wrecked mode, and when I take damage, I am taking a fucking lot of damage. So I probably need to be careful what I'm saying. Oh, I forgot that happened. Alright, I'm full on items. Alright, now I think also looks like they take increased damage too. You think the monsters take more damage on the higher difficulty? Actually, I need to go back around. There's a letter back here I missed. Local doctors note traditionally the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of the more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it's too late for them. I mean, it seems like the combat for the regular guys take not too much time. Yeah, I'd agree. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the Iwas, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations, and to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect local traditions as best I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. I think I missed an item at the dead end truck. Yeah, combat's not taking a long time, which I appreciate. It's not like some video games where you play on the hardest mode and you feel a need to conserve every single last resource you have, so you're in this really slow bait and switch fight with every enemy. Like classic Silent Hill games. Alright, we're gonna call it probably in another 10-ish minutes here. But until then, let's truck on. And I'll be playing this game again tomorrow, too. I'm digging it, for sure. Another save point? Damn, now they're getting, like, really lax with the save points. Emma, a wooden plaque. Place it back in a Hokora after writing your wishes. Used in Hokora to upgrade Hanako's ability. You can use a blank Emma and Faith You pray at a Hokora and increase your max health, stam, and sanity. You can also increase the number of Omamori you can equip at the same time. Wow. Okay, you really want to get faith going. Holy shit. It's all for the Higashi. I'm gonna make a new save on a older file and not upgrade just yet. What's up, farmer? Did a pyramid head appear from the void? No! Nothing like the original Silent Hill monsters have really shown up. Ooh! Disappointed? No. I would be disappointed if the same shit showed up in this game. Like, I want it to feel like a Silent Hill game without it being completely derivative.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況。いつまでも
Oh yeah, I can't detect sarcasm even over text or voice.
私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の頬くらい自分でつねれる。
I feel like if this were a nightmare, getting bitch slapped by the monsters would wake you up.
夢じゃないみたいだな。
They're putting a really weird emphasis on her being a tomboy and hanging out with the boys and not doing girly stuff a lot. Oh boy. We're definitely gonna have some scarecrow enemies coming up. But you want to play a character who stops after every swing because they broke a nail? Of course not. Oh, hey, monster. I don't think they're doing that to excuse why Hanako is able to kick ass. That's not what I'm saying. The lock's broken. It won't open. Damn, the first broken lock of the game. Yeah, man, where are the adults? Yeah, if you played a character, if there was a character who complained about a broken nail, you know, I think they'd be dead pretty quick. All right, are we breaking into the doctor's house? Okay, come on. You're gonna get up. Not yet, anyway. Oh, yeah, she's gonna get up when I come back here with a key.
Sensei ですか?
Can I not open the front door? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that looks like there would be a padlock there, but there's not. So can we just lift it open? Whoa! Okay. I was not expecting a box of eyeballs. Toolkit cannot be used as an offering. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of items again soon. All right. Oh, the monster's not in the room. Okay. I didn't see that happening. Local doctors note, even now the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the EY family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though, as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doboroku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. Ugh. Whoa, what? Where were you hiding? Autopsy report, undetermined cause of death. Undetermined cause of death case 09. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest they were put there by human hand. Seemed to be planted by insects naturally, highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable COD. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 8. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine, the Inari. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-san. I think the doctor got attacked and fled out of his fucking window. What's the plan for tonight after streaming? Talk to Raspberry for a little bit and go to bed. Ooh, increase max health.
Yes.
That's all. Yeah, we're gonna call it the next save point. Lit, I'm stuck marking papers while drinking a glass of scotch. Nice! TA? Wait, how the fuck do I get out of here? How did I get in here? Oh, this way. Although, to be honest with you, I do not want to stop playing this game. It's very intriguing. So far, all it really has in common with Silent Hill is fog, a steel pipe, and some guitar strings. I solved the box, didn't I? Yeah, you're a monster. How many papers you got to grade, man? You gonna be stuck there for a while? Nice. How long is it taking you to get through the first 69? $5 hours? You don't have to do it all tonight. Oh, yeah, nice. Just do like an hour a night or something. That's good, though. Getting it done ahead of time. Sakuko Shrine is up ahead. Oh, this is cool. I think I'm going to an optional area. Senninsugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well, or filling one up, it's all done upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Holding a Jichinsai is especially important for wells. Lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation. What the fuck are you talking about? Senninsugi Shrine, a lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senninsugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all it has going for it. Even though Ibisu Gaoka is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Yukuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of head priest. Yukuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. Space Wars. This is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones, respectively, and in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Agura no Hotai Sama, a clear medical infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known in Ibisu Gaoka as Agura no Hotai Sama or Hotai Sama's cure, and is still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population who has a distaste for modern medicine. This kind of reminds me of the outside sections of a Resident Evil remake. I remember what Sakuko once said. Senninsugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain, and it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. On losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day.
咲子、この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
I guess I can't actually visit the shrine. Ooh, another antique comb. I don't really want to get rid of any items. But I also don't want to... You know what? I'll probably hike back here at some point. I mean, I guess I could just get rid of one item. No more puzzles yet, Raspberry. I'm gonna call it here as soon as I find a save point. I'll throw away a bandage for a comb. You're gonna be disappointed that you won't come back. Maybe. Well, I was about to convince myself that by coming back I could leave the comb here and get it later, but the game state might change and then the comb will be gone. Oh! What the fuck?
おい相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここ、サクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
They don't want to think about Sakuko? Because she died. That was genuinely creepy that he's just standing there staring at me. Okay, I'm going to run back to this save point at the beginning of the field here and call it a night. We've been going for almost 3.5 hours. Holy guacamole, man. We'll do it again tomorrow. I haven't quite figured out yet if the enemies respawn. Oh shit, why are you... No, get away from me. That shit, he jumped up the wall. Alright, fine, let's do battle. You tried to fake me out. Oh, you're gross and weird. All right. I don't drink any of this tea, so let's offer that and the comb. What are these faith dollars I am witnessing you get? So, some items can be traded for faith points, and some items exist only to be traded for faith points, so they're worth more. But the faith buys you several things, so they're like a currency. So I can use the faith to get a random omamori, and an omamori is a charm, which gives me a boon, like extra health, extra stamina, less damage. Do I get a free car? Something like that. Or I can bank my faith to pray and spend the faith and what's known as a Emma plaque to increase my health, sanity, stamina, or my omamori slots. And right now I'm doing good, so I'm trying to save up for an omamori slot, because the more of those I can equip, the more I can modify my health and stuff. Yeah, this is a Silent Hill game where you actually like level up your character. But so far I don't feel the need to do it. Oh yeah, and we have costumes to swap into. But I'm not doing any of that right now, so. All right, saving the game, logging off. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. This game is fantastic. I'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 to play some more. Probably another 3 hours. Yeah. Let's see if anybody's streaming. Anybody I know we can raid. No, none of my friends are streaming. You forgot it was Wednesday? Yeah, I know. I guess it does kind of feel like Thursday, doesn't it? All right. Thought this was your weekly stream. Nope, that's tomorrow. I got the digital deluxe version so I could play early amongst a few other goodies. So I was like, why not? So, alrighty. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow.